So I've got some unboxings to do. I've got maybe 5 or 6 packages here. So you guys like seeing me unbox what I've got coming in. These are all, I think these are all Whatnot purchases today. If you want to buy something from Whatnot, £10 free credit down in the description below. Go use it. I'm also going to add a little link in case you fancy trying selling on Whatnot. So that's going to be a separate link. If you fancy selling on Whatnot, use that link, fill out the form. You can try and do some live selling. It's actually kind of fun. It's kind of addictive to do. Anyway, let's get into some packages. Shirt today, Shoreline United. This is one of the ones that Equipped Sports make. I think they only make like one a season for one team. A few years ago, it was a Indonesian team or Malaysian team. This last season, it was a US team. Talking to US teams, behind me, Olive and York sent me these nice gift shirts. That is in another video if you're not sure, if you haven't seen that. They put my name on the back. I didn't do that. I've never had my name on the back of a shirt actually, but they very kindly sent these to me. So yeah, 2 very cool US amateur, semi-pro teams. Let's jump in and see what we've got in these packages today. If I have price lists, I will share them with you. If I don't, obviously I can't. There's going to be a mixture here of things. There might be some name sets. There might also be some things that require repairs. So we'll see. I think we're going to start off light here. Oh no, I think we're straight in with a J League bag here. We're straight in with this is from J League Shirts UK. I think Kuzatsu shirt. That's a fairly simple one. But if we're onto them, this one should be Yokohama FC. That is nice. I like that. Stitched badge as well. Soccer Junkie. I don't know what brand Soccer Junkie is. But this is a Yokohama FC club member shirt. How cool is that? That's pretty cool. We've got an Athleta Tochigi soccer club. Again, not one I know, but that's pretty cool. And the final one. This is a weird material actually. Well, we've got Consadale Sapore with the 15 on the back. A little bit of damage to the 15, but it's okay. I wonder what year this is. Do we have the sizing on here? Do we have the sizing or any other information? 2000. This is 2002. This is old. Size XL. This is old Adidas. It's a size XL. 2002. Consadole Sapore. And one final one, this is probably an Expo one. I can't remember if I already got this one. I don't think I did. I bought some of the other Expo ones from him, but I'm going to have to double check. This one is actually a Hummel one. But I really like the Expo ones. This is a Gamba Osaka one, this one. So those are all from J League UK. This one is from Football Shirts 101. And yeah, I normally always get something from 101, even just to get in the buyer's giveaway. Like there's some really good stuff in the buyer's giveaway. We've got some stickers. I need to make sure I let the stickers focus a second because they don't normally focus. We've got Andrea Kramaric, if he wasn't completely blown out by the lights. And, oh, £29 this came to, which I think is a bit of a bargain. Okay, it is J-League, MLS, it is MLS. New York City, but on the back, Andrea Pirlo. I love a Pirlo shirt. I think this is a small. It is a small. A99080 is the code. Well, it looks good to me. The stitched on MLS badge on the sleeve, which they always have. It always makes it actually look like a fake, the stitched on badge, but it's not. Sometimes you'll have a rubberized one, depending on which version you've got. But yeah, the badge never looks like it was added properly. But that, for £29, is a bargain. We've got another one from Football Shirts 101. Let's see if we can get in. I say one, there are 3 shirts in here. We have some stickers. Hopefully that focuses. Diego Benaggio. Who is this? When even is it? This is this season. This is the current West Ham player. Oliver Scarles. I never heard of him. He must be a youth player there, I imagine. And we've got prices. We've got Hellas Verona. This I ordered just this week, in fact. The Hellas Verona shirt, A61. For some reason, CFS has this for loads and loads of money. But yeah, it's just a nice little Hellas Verona. I went to watch them play 2 years ago. So I always collect a little Hellas Verona if I see a nice one. We have got, this came in at 27, which again, I think I'm absolute steal on this. England shirt, but like Joe Cole on the back in really good quality. What a year he had. This is when he scored that screamer, I think, in 2006. And the final is, and I know Sam has lots of these, so if you're interested in this shirt, go get yourself one. I might have to get one in another one in a size down, but brand new with tags. Forward Madison, one of the Forward Madison ones I don't own, but a really nice Hummel Forward Madison shirt. I ended up paying 28 for it, but I know he's got a lot of them, so you can probably get it even cheaper than that. Next one to come out is from Sneaky Finders. Ooh, just hopefully, got to do this carefully because the Carlsberg is stuck together here in the post. That's not what I want. Okay, that's done a little bit of, hopefully it wasn't like that originally. That's a bit too sticky, but it's all right. It's not too bad. That's a bit annoying that it's done that in the post. Fernando Torres on the back in the felt. Nice little shirt that, in size large. Yeah, just annoying about the stickiness on the Carlsberg. I'm going to have to work out. If anyone's got a good solution for that, let me know. Like, whatever I've ever tried to do is always made it worse. Is that over the top or is that underneath? But yeah. Fernando Torres on the back. Is it all straight, the Fernando Torres? I think it is. I thought when he showed it originally, it didn't look straight, but I think it is. I think it's fine. Nice little Fernando Torres. I got another little box here. This is just a big pack of stickers from Sam. I think because I won a slab. So let's see what the slab is, and then the stickers, you can come join me on stream and I'll show the stickers on there at some point. I need to do something with the stickers. Maybe like I get a sheet like this and plaster it with them. That might be the way to do it. I've got a full Panini tin here. In fact, that's kind of a nice Panini tin, like an England Adrenaline one. Right, let's see what we've got. So yeah, we've got a 200 sticker pack in here. But yeah, the main one is in the top just here. It's a Benjamin Hendricks auto. So yeah, autographed Benjamin Hendricks, not numbered, I don't think. But still an auto card. Sticker collection, card collection. Something that I don't need to get into. Right, we've got a bigger box here, bigger bag here now. I always say unboxing for these videos. They're unbaggings. This looks like a Liverpool to start with. Let's see what we got. I don't know if I have a price list on this, but we'll see. We've got Liverpool, size medium. Code looks good. Code on the inside looks good as well. With Mo Salah on the back. I think this is from rbshirts. I can't remember. We've got a Germany with the gold, red and gold. Size large. This might be from 101 again. Podolski on the back. Just a little bit of crackling on the Podolski. In fact, that might be over the top. That might come off of that. I don't know if you can see that in the video, but I think that's on the top. It looks like cement or something, or from another shirt. I might very carefully see if I can remove that without damaging the name set. That's a large. Oh, it's a large women's Germany. I forgot that. So yeah, it's a women's Germany shirt, but it's got a men's name on it. We have a nice Juventus shirt here. A nice Juventus training shirt. Check that out. Size large. That would actually be kind of nice to play football in. A Man United training top. A size large as well. Ones like that, they'll go up on a whatnot because I don't need the Man United stuff, but it's nice to show off in this video. And a nice little XL Leeds United also. I can't see where that's come from. I want to say 101 again, but I'm not 100% sure off the top of my head. This one has come from Retro Football Shirts. Tom, used to be circa 88, although Kai has packed my order by the looks of it. And we've got a fair amount in here. Now, some of these are going to be repairs, but we got them like really cheap. So let's start with this. Is this new with the tags? This is a score draw Sheffield United shirt. It's got Colin on the back, but I'm going to take a bit of VLR to that and see if we can repair that. Take Colin off of there. Sorry, Colin. Unless there's a Colin who wants the shirt, and do some repairs and get that one back out into the wild. We've got a tiny excess Brighton, a little stain on it, but we can see if we can get that repaired. The Brighton was £1, and that's a Sheffield Sunderland. The Sunderland was £3, so definitely not expensive. We've got a Liverpool 2007 shirt. It is a junior size, but Watson on the back. Did they have a player called Watson now I think about it? But again, that should be, that's because that's the felt one. That should be even easier to take off if there wasn't a Watson. We got ourselves a mug, a little South African mug. We won that. I think there was supposed to be 2 mugs in there, but there isn't. never mind. I won the mugs anyway, so I'm not going to complain. But the Millwall with Go Derby 9 on the back. We'll get that taken off for sure. That must have been a bet or something. But brand new with tags Millwall. And a little medium Fenerbahce. Just a nice golden green one. Yeah, we're one mug short there, but never mind. I've got a fair few of these, so I don't necessarily need any more. And then we got one more, and I think this is from rbshirts, because I know he gets the Portsmouth shirts in. We got us I don't actually own this one. Now, unfortunately, this is an XL, so it might go in my collection for a little bit until I can find one in my size. But this will be the 2008-2009 away shirt, if I remember correct. It does have a little mark on it as well that we're going to have to try and get out. I think we can do that with a little bit of nappy sand, if you ever use nappy sand, or a stain remover. We've got a little Bayern Munich. That's nice, but not just that. Alaba on the back. That's pretty solid. Nice Argentina. I bet you can't guess who's on the back of this. Messi. I think that came in at like 27, 28 quid, which is a bargain. And, oh, I'll be able to tell you the price actually. 24 quid for the Alaba, 11 for the Pompey, 28 for the Messi. And then finally, just for my little collection, I'm just checking I haven't got this one already actually. I think I had this before and I sold it. 2 Portsmouth scarves. One like that. And one from I think it's the 2010 FA Cup, unfortunately. Yeah, it's the one against Chelsea. But the FA Cup final against Chelsea. I wish it was the 2008 one. We lost the 2010 one, but not bad nonetheless. And then I got one final package that I can find, that I can see that I've got. So we'll get this one open. This is from Football Shirts 101 again. And we have got, I think we won a different card on this one. We won a little old Roberto Carlos card. Check that out. He's also chucked in a Harvey Elliott. And let's see. Yep, just a Man United coat. It's a nice little Man United coat. Pretty solid. Actually, that's really nice, that. 6 quid that came in at. Really nice Man United shirt, that. A Man United shirt, Man United jacket. So yeah, let me know what you thought of today's haul. What was the best bargain today? I've got to say, the Alaba is pretty close at 27. One other thing I've done a fair bit of recently is picked up a load of Vinted bargains, and there's going to be another video on that coming soon. Bargains off Vinted, once you get past all the fakes. And one of them was this, 4 quid, £8 after postage, Puma's shirt. But it's not just a Puma shirt, it's player spec. So it's got like the nice holes, it's got the little gold badge at the bottom, all the right codes, perfect condition as well. For 8 quid, that was an absolute bargain. I didn't realise it was going to be player spec till it arrived. I also noticed in the last video, this AIG Man United that we got for 16 quid with Van der Sar on the back. These go for like 130 to 300 quid. So yeah, we got a little bit of a bargain on that one last week. Maybe I shouldn't be so annoyed about the Man United shirt, which had Charlie on the back. But yeah, look at that. That's actually an absolute steal. Like, definitely you can get some bargains this way and find some stuff. And, you know, so occasionally you find something that's a dud, but it always makes up for it. Like, that Van der Sar shirt is going to pay for about 10 other shirts. So yeah, fantastic stuff. If you enjoyed this video, go check out some of my other unboxings. I'm trying to put one out roughly once a week. So go check this video out here, and I'll see you guys next time. Ciao, ciao. Bye.